everyone, and welcome back to another showcase video. And for this showcase, I have 4 minifigures for Solo Star Wars Story. And for this showcase, I have Han Solo, Chewbacca, Lando, and Kira. Now, also, I have 3 other minifigures that I made for movies that were coming out, like 2 movies that were coming out in June. Also, a surprise sneak peek on a minifigure that I'm going to be working on for a showcase next week. So, stay tuned for that. And also, I apologize for not making any videos for the last for weeks, because I was busy with stuff and I was busy working on these minifigures to get them over with. And also, without that said, let's just get on with the showcase. So let's start off with our first minifigure, which is okay. So let's start off with our first minifigure, which is Han Solo. Han Solo. Okay. So the head and hairpiece is from the Lego Solo Star Wars Story sets, from the speeder and the Millennium Falcon. And also the torso is just a black torso, but painted a little bit elements for his shirt. Also, his jacket was used with used e-tape. Not used e-tape. Used sandpaper that I used for my Scarlet Witch minifigure that I did for my Avengers 4 Part 2 showcase. So if you want to know what it looks like again, here's what it looks like again. So. And also the front pieces of his jacket was sculpted because when I was doing my sandpaper doing the jacket for him, it didn't work. So, and also his paint, and also I painted his belt, and also I painted the little line for his holster, and this holster and this little thing that he puts his blaster on was used with e-tape. And also his his pants are, all his legs are pretty much just dark blue legs, but painted his boots inside, all around, wrapped around the sides. And also lastly his blaster was pretty much a brick arms gun, but the front painted gray, and also the aiming piece on the top was sculpted and painted. And yeah, that's pretty much it for Han Solo. And our second minifigure we have is Chewbacca, and this figure was really time consuming, and he was also the first minifigure I did for showcase. And also the mold for him was the old Chewbacca mold that they did since 2014, but the top sanded, and also his little belts was actually he was painted all around to make him look accurate. And also his bandolier, his little belts, I guess, was used with e-tape, and also I painted them, and also I painted them all brown, and also I added the little things on his that he puts on his belts was gray, painted gray. Also on his arm, on his hands was sculpted fur. Well, it's sculpted because to make it look like his fur. And if you know what it looks like on the back with the belts, here's what it looks like. And please ignore the blue leg. I used that leg as a random leg. So his accessory is just pretty much the Lego Star Wars dark gray resistance rifle blaster, I think. Yeah, it was. Also, I extended his legs. If you want to know how, I pretty much just cutted the bottoms of the legs, and also I sanded the bottom of these little 2x2 flats pieces, and also stick them to them. And also I painted his toes to make the little. So also I painted his toes, and also painted a little bit of his fur. Yeah, that's pretty much it for Chewbacca. And our third minifigure is Lando Calrissian, and also really my favorite figure of the showcase. So the the hairpiece was the not the Luke Skywalker hairpiece, the okay, the hairpiece is the Superman hairpiece, and also the headpiece was the Billy D. Williams Lando head, but the sides, I painted sideburns, and also I painted a little bit of his mustache, of his beard, to make it look like Donald Glover, as Lando. So also his torso is pretty much just yellow torso, but I pretty much was painted a little bit of elements to make it look like his shirt. I used e-tape for his scarves, and also I painted his belt, and also which wraps around all sides. Yeah, well, it doesn't. Oh, okay. So his also his legs are just pretty much just black legs, but I painted the tops of his legs, and also I left the bottom plain, just literally plain. Also his blaster was painted gray to make it look accurate. Well, the base was just pretty much a random Lego blaster, and also his cape was used with two Lego capes. One, the top is used with the Doctor Strange cape, the top one, and second, the legs on the torso, the cape on the bottom is from the Wonder Woman Ares set, was but the back painted, and also the sides and the bottom was painted, so you can see that dark blue right there. And yeah, that's pretty much it for Lando. And our next minifigure is Kira. Now, her hairpiece was the female hairpiece, the one with the ponytail on the back, but painted brown on the side, but added a little bit of mixed, a little bit of brown. And also her headpiece is from the Lego set, as the same thing for Han. So the torso is also his torso was a sand torso. So I pretty much, and also the front is pretty much to make it look like her closed jacket, and also the back, if you want to know, is pretty much just lines. So I painted her boots. So and also her blaster is just pretty much the Lego blaster, and also the regular Lego blaster, and also her skirt was used with was well the base. Well, first I added e-tape all around with a regular Lego female um skirt, but wrapped around with e-tape again, and just attached it, and also I put it on with the minifigure. And yeah, that's pretty much it for Kira. And also our next minifigures are the minifigures that I made for minifigures that movies were coming out for June. Which our first minifigure we have is Mr. Incredible. And well, I could say that the head is actually well, it is actually kind of weird, but I did the best I can. So well, I really don't like it, so I might end up changing it. Well, inspiration I was doing on was well, I forgot what I forgot what his first name on his channel was. Well, it's kind of like CNW. I don't know. I'll link his channel down in the description. He's a really good customizer, so I want him to get some support. The head and hairpiece are from the Disney CMF series. Mr. Incredible, and also I sculpted a little bit of his back, and also I sculpted his the front of the torso. The Incredible symbol was I made my own, and also I taped it. I pretty much just taped it. Also, speaking of the Disney CMF series, I added both the arms and legs from it. Also, I update and also added a little bit of his um painted a little bit of his the little things on his legs. So yeah, that's actually pretty much it for Mr. Incredible. Might end up removing the little chin. So after this video, I'll pretty much just get rid of it. So our second minifigure is Frozone. Now the well pretty much the dark torso and legs and dark and actually his arms are pretty much just light blue arms, legs and arms, torso and legs, and also I painted a little bit of his white boots was painted. The little bracelets, his little cuffs, I think was used with e-tape and painted white. The little torso over here was painted all sides. The head was the shocker head from the Spider-Man Homecoming sets, but painted a beard on, and also his visor was used with e-tape, and I painted a line on it. And yeah, that's pretty much it for Frozone. So really my favorite figure of the year. So yeah, and our last figure of the showcase is Owen Grady. Oh yeah, also I said I was for speaking of Mr. The Incredibles, here's what Elastigirl looks like. So I'll be making her with another minifigure that I'm going to be making. Well, it is not a minifigure. It's pretty much a minifigure which is for Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, which I'm not going to showcase. I'm pretty much just going to post it. So when that dinosaur arrives, well, it's pretty much I'm going to be making blue. So hopefully, I can add it with Owen. So for starters, the head and hairpiece is from the Lego Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom sets. The torso was from these sets, but painted blue, and also added a little bit of dark blue on it. And also his arms I painted dark blue on them. And also I added e-tape for his sleeves. And also his vest was used with e-tape. And yeah, and it actually looks pretty good. Also his legs are pretty much just black legs, but painted shoes. His painted boots. And also well, he does have no accessories, but I could just give him like maybe a knife, I guess, but I don't really have much of, well, I could get, well, he doesn't really have any accessories, so I'll just don't give him any accessories. So, yeah, that's actually pretty much it for, the minifigure. That's it for Owen Grady. And, let's just, so that's pretty much it for the showcase. So, I hope you enjoy. I'm just gonna keep talking while I put these minifigures in the background, so for you. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed the showcase. Tell me what you think, and what is your actually favorite minifigure of the showcase. So, yeah, I hope you enjoy. Make sure you like and subscribe, and also post notifications down, so you can get videos when they are alerted, and then they'll be alerted. And also make sure you follow me on Twitter and Instagram. So, well, can we actually pretty much just follow me on Twitter, because, well, I'm not really getting pretty much followers on Twitter. I pretty much have like, well, I don't know how many subscribers I have on Twitter, but please just like, I have not like none. Well, I do have not that much. I just have one. I think so. Yeah. And also, stay tuned for my next minifigure. I already done. Well, it's pretty much done, but I just need a head and helmet. Well, here's a sneak peek for the next minifigure to showcase of next week's showcase, which is the Wasp. So, pretty much my Ant-Man and the Wasp minifigures are done, but I just need to finish Ghost's legs, and also I need to work on a little bit of the Wasp's legs, and also I need to give the Wasp a helmet and a head, and then I'll be done. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So I hope you enjoy. So I'll well, don't worry, I'm gonna be posting Elastigirl with blue, hopefully, when that order gets up. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna go now. So yeah, bye.